beautiful artists. Today we are going to actually go on a scavenger hunt. I've seen this idea all over Instagram and there's so many amazing art teachers that are sharing it. So I thought I'd lead you through the steps on how you can make yourself a color wheel by actually searching around your home and your space to find different colored things that you can arrange in a color wheel shape. So I have a huge collection here that I'm going to start gathering, but what I would first suggest is to actually kind of collect your collection box. So to get a container or a basket or something that you can walk around with to gather all sorts of colored things. Before we start doing that, obviously we need to start with our mantra. Remember, our mantra is a collection of positive affirmations that makes us feel really strong and awesome when we're ready to do art. So here we go. My mantra: I am positive, I am creative, I am mindful, I am amazing, I am an artist. All right, artists, here's how you're going to get started. I used this super awesome laundry basket and I started collecting materials around my house that I found that were mostly one color. So when you find things, look for something that's like pretty much primarily one color, and you're gonna make a big collection of it. And then I'm gonna show you how you can turn it into a color wheel and some other fun practices that we can do to practice things like primary and secondary colors, maybe practicing a value scale or some other things together to really get our art mind super strong. So let's get started. Once you have a huge collection of rainbow colored items, it's time to put them in order of the color wheel. Remember, the 6 main colors of the color wheel are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. But some of those colors might be a little in between, like this one is clearly sort of a blue-green, so where are you gonna put that one? Or this one is kind of like a light green, where does that one go? So you kind of need to use your problem solving a little bit to figure out the order of your color wheel as you start to put it together. So let's go. Oh, look at this color wheel, it looks awesome. So of course you can just set up your color wheel however you'd like, but I kind of organize mine so that I can see each item. Maybe you'll stack yours up a little bit or layer them or fan them out somewhat. It's totally up to you. After you lay out your color wheel, snap a picture so we can see what it looks like, but then start to play with your tools a little bit and try some different ways to work with your color families. Maybe you want to make a warm color gradient or a cool color gradient, or maybe putting things together like all the primary colors in a pile and all the secondary colors in a pile. So there's lots of options. I'm gonna make myself a warm colored line and a cool colored line. Check it out. Next, let's try making collections of primary colors and secondary colors. Try inventing some different ways that you can organize your objects, maybe from smallest to largest, ignoring colors, and see if you can make them go from super tiny to really huge. What's awesome about this project is that everybody's color wheel is going to look different. My friend Mabel was busy collecting a lot of tools that she found in her house to make a color wheel. Check it out. Yeah. Obviously, the best part about this lesson is putting it all away. Well, maybe not, but you gotta do it. So before you do that, pick your favorite item from this collection of things. Maybe it's the softest thing, maybe it's something that means a lot to you. For example, I'm picking my amethyst stone, which is really sparkly. It's my birthstone. It's really special to me. So I'm gonna hold it in my hand when I do my meditation at the end today. And one is held on my chest and one is held right on my tummy. And remember, when we breathe in, we're trying to make our belly go out and in using our diaphragm instead of using your chest, because that gives you a little bit more of a shallow breath. So breathe in, breathe out, and think to yourself about why the object that you chose is important to you. Maybe it's because of how it feels. What is the texture of that object? Maybe it's because of the meaning that it has to you. What makes it special? Maybe it's because it's your favorite color and it's something that you really find important to you. So think for a second about why you chose that object. And as you take your deep breath, remember, you are amazing, you are strong, and you are resilient. And I love you. We'll see you next time.